After reading transcripts, I found it difficult to relate to the characters because I cannot share the same experiences that they had, and I had a lack of understanding to a lot of the struggles that they faced. However, I did find myself resonating a little bit with Luna. With Luna being part African American, I was able to grasp onto that as I am African American myself. The support Luna received from her grandfather reminded me of the support that I received from my parents. Um, After reading the play, I learned about Sylvia Rivera and the fight she led for the rights of sex workers and equality for all gay and trans people. She was a trans activist in New York City during a time where it was still socially illegal to be gay and trans. I learned that she formed the Street Transvestite Action Revolutionaries, the first ever trans support organization. Um, when talking about my perception of trans people, I have always been accepting of those who are trans. And while maybe I was a bit confused and not fully understanding of what they go through, I had always been a supporter of them. After reading the play, I feel that I have a better understanding of the viewpoints of trans people in America. I have a better understanding of the mental aspect of what they experience being in the quote unquote wrong body, and how uncomfortable it can be for them. I knew that the process for getting surgeries to remedy these struggles is difficult and very expensive, but that it does not limit a trans person from expressing themselves as they see fit. Um, I think because I did not have any understanding of the circumstances that many people in the trans community face in the past and present, reading about how many of these people had seriously considered ending their own lives was a bit confusing to me. I understand the importance of mental health as I suffer from ADHD and anxiety myself, but I still question how people get to the brink of ending their own lives. I assume my confusion stems from a general lack of understanding and growing up in a different environment than many of the stories shared in the book. I believe that I could be a better ally to the trans community by calling out those who are discriminating against them, whether intentionally or not. I would call out others, friends, or acquaintances on the terms they use to talk about trans people. And I would make sure that I am addressing trans people with their preferred pronouns and with full respect. The questions I would like to pose to my classmates are as follows. Um, what do you think the best ways to support trans organizations are? Um, do you believe that in today's current political climate, that the rights of both gay and trans people are under attack?